Hello guys, welcome to the Liquid Sports Show, and this is the Premier League segment. We are heading to match day 5, and of course we're gonna look back a little bit and see what happened over the weekend with two teams from London, that is Arsenal and Tottenham, bouncing back after losing 1-0 to Liverpool and Bournemouth respectively. They bounced back with a 3-0 victory against Forest and West Ham United. It was another London derby, a 3-0 victory. Well, maybe nothing much to say. Maybe we'll discuss.
Yeah, Arsenal are looking good defensively. Raya, good keeping, and also the player is he the player from Valencia? What's his name?
Mosquera.
Yeah. Mosquera is very good defensively as well. So credits. I think he's doing a good job, because in the Premier League, just slotting in and having that comfortability is not that easy.
I saw someone mention like Mosquera, Saliba, and Gabriel. They like 37 million total.
37 million. And
Harry Maguire.
Are you comparing the price?
80 million.
The price tag can also be misleading in most cases, because when we speak about that, we have players who are over 100 million and they are yet to record an assist or a goal this season.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
Brentford up against Chelsea. We saw Chelsea crumple and they settled for a 2-2 draw in the last minute. They had a good game, of course, but I don't know what happened at the end of the day. Before the introduction of Cole Palmer, Chelsea were struggling creating chances up front. And I don't understand why coaches are doing this. Starting Kukurea from the bench.
And James as well.
And James. People are fit, but for Palmer, he's coming from injury, so that makes sense.
Understandable.
Yes. Then we had Liverpool and Burnley. Liverpool had to wait until the last minute to get a 1-0 victory over 10-men Burnley. I remember, I don't talk much about this match, but Manchester United get a different treatment.
Bro,
do you know why?
I would have bantered Liverpool on that match only if we played well or had a point or we came out with a result against Manchester City. So wherever is happening, we played well against Burnley or we struggled and then we scored last minute. Liverpool did the same. No comparison, man. Liverpool have 12 points, we have 4. No comparisons.
No, I can compare.
You do.
Anyway, then we had the Manchester derby, which turned out to be blue at Etihad, with Jeremy Doku with some good assists, Haaland brace, and Phil Foden back
on the score sheet
with a bang. And of course, we're gonna discuss more about this match. Allow me to comment something about this match. City versus United. All blame is on Amorim. He has been making some silly selections. The formation is not working, and now you sub a different player. You leave Luke Shaw, who has been showing you dust. Makes no sense. I think if Amorim continues this way, United will get worse. He'll be sacked. He'll get another coach, and things will get moved from worse to more.
Yep. No comments about Manchester United.
No comment is enough comment. I think we move straight to match day 5 of the English Premier League, and with still Liverpool unbeaten and 100% record.
Still perfect record.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how you win it ugly.
Yep.
Well, sure. And early kickoff, it's Merseyside derby, which will see Liverpool hosting Everton.
Moyes' Everton has done well this season, of course. They've been putting in some good performances, especially with the addition of Grealish from Man City.
Yeah.
They've hardly lost a match. I think they've drawn some, they've won some.
I think they lost the opening match.
Could be, but they've just
they've won three straight games.
Yeah. So I think it's not an easy game, especially being a derby. Merseyside derbies are not very easy. If you've ever been if you've been keen when watching those games. Liverpool, though, at home are a strong side. We know how Liverpool perform at Anfield. So I feel like it's gonna be a 6th win. Is it 6th or 5th?
Should be. You want it to be the 6th win out of 5? Okay.
If possible, because I'm tired of them winning games, especially during very late in the game. So I think they can win this game. Everton will fight, but still Liverpool have all the firepower to make sure they overcome Everton. And for the fact that I think Frimpong is back, now the defense for Liverpool looks a bit more solid. He's not very defensive, but there's something he adds to the game. Also, Bradley, when he came on against Burnley, I think he did a good job. So it's a good headache for Anslot. So I think Liverpool with keeping a clean sheet. Yes, they've kept the last 2. But for this one, I don't think they're going to keep a clean sheet. So I'm going to go for something like 3-1. And I failed to mention something very important. Maybe this is the game where Isak as well is going to make his debut, for Premier League debut. Yep. Premier League debut. So he
for
might
Liverpool.
For Liverpool.
Not
yeah.
Premier
League debut for Liverpool.
Yes.
And he might also appear on the score sheet. So I feel like 3-1 win for Liverpool.
Well, close it gets. I feel this is a game which has some intensity. Not because Everton are so good, but a derby is a derby. I always respect derbies. Unless maybe you are caught in the mix, you can be punished when it comes to derbies. But yes, we've seen Liverpool get some trouble from Everton. Remember, these are 2 teams from the same side, and they know each other, and they want to play for the badge, and also they want to get the bragging rights. So I feel gonna be close game whereby the winner will get a difference of just a single goal, and there is a possibility if Isak starts. I want to see him. He's a good player. We need to see how he plays in Liverpool formation, because things do change. We've seen superstars moving across. I don't expect him to flop, of course, but I feel Liverpool gonna win this match 2-1.
Very possible.
Yes, then later on we have want to mention this Brighton versus Tottenham.
I'm gonna go straight to the prediction. I think Tottenham are showing a bit of how can I say it, like fluctuating results. Like sometimes they are winning today, they're losing tomorrow. So I won't be surprised if they lose this one. 2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton.
Yes.
Okay. I think Brighton is a good side. They've not been so much promising on my end like this season, and I think I'll pick your result, I'll pick your prediction and reverse it. So I'm going to give Tottenham a 2-1 victory. Then later on, we have Manchester United facing Chelsea at Old Trafford.
Well, where do we start with this one? Because I think since when we started Premier League previews, I don't know, was it the first ever day we did this shit? We've been speaking about Manchester United and what needs to be done every other time for them to come back to winning ways, and then and them coming back to being like one of the consistently big teams.
Yeah.
And it has been sack the manager, bring this manager, players are not good enough, whatever. I'm just tired of this thing, man. But I think we need to still get focused. We cannot lose track. Of course, we've lost a number of games, but it's a crucial time in our team. Like, these players need to understand that these kinds of things happen when a team is rebuilding. I mean, the system looks a bit broken. As you mentioned, I think you putting blame on Amorim, which is very true, because he has a system which he wants to play, but he's still putting players in the wrong positions. And now this system is broke because you cannot have an engine of Rolls-Royce running in a Vitz or a Toyota Vitz. I mean, bro, come on.
Doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way. You need to have everything a system that is running in every corner. Like, everything should be seamless. And that's why I think he needs to make those changes. If he doesn't make those changes, I think we're gonna have a problem with this game. And maybe just looking at the players who are available, for Manchester United, I think we don't have so many injuries coming into this game. Cunha is still doubtful, and so is Mason Mount. Wells, I think those two are the key players who might miss this game. For Chelsea, I think Cole Palmer is back. They also have Cole out for some time. They also have defensive issues with their. Is it? I think Fofana is back.
Fofana.
Yeah, but yeah, they have a squad that is capable of coming to Old Trafford and giving Manchester United a run for their money. So I feel like tactically it's going to be a good game to watch because it is a very crucial game for Amorim. And I believe it's very crucial because it's now at home, and anything happening in that pitch from the first minute will be scrutinized by the fans, and they will give him a response depending on the results on how it will go by halftime. So I think Chelsea are still unbeaten this season. Man United have been beaten thoroughly this season.
One win,
including at home, and we just won one game against Burnley, a newly promoted side, and we were struggling real bad. So I feel like Chelsea have a chance. Putting all the facts together, you'll see that Chelsea have a chance to win this game. But I feel like at Old Trafford we might fight. I just don't see us winning because we are not. We still don't have that mentality of getting past teams and winning those matches. Until that is back, I don't have confidence in my team. So I'm gonna go for, if we play well, a draw of maybe 1-1 or 2-2. And if Chelsea play well, they are running away with this, a 2-1 victory. Although facts are stubborn, and the fact is Chelsea have not won at Old Trafford since 2013 when Alex Ferguson was still the manager, and that is in the Premier League. So interesting. I leave it there. Maybe
records are meant to be broken. Records are meant to be kept. Okay. One thing for sure, United have what it takes to trouble Chelsea. Another biggest question is, will Amorim come up with the proper lineup to face Chelsea? Because I think you don't have a coach. That man is a philosopher. Amorim is a philosopher who like believes now.
So you mean we have had how many philosophers? Because I think we had another philosopher.
You had Louis van Gaal as a philosopher.
Sorry to interrupt you.
So it's okay. I understand, because there is no you will tell me I need to keep this player because he scored. And when you give, you cannot be playing like you bring in a proper winger, then you withdraw Sesko in the name of he hasn't played well, then you start crossing.
That's the issue with that team.
You see, you start with the player on the wings, on the flanks, who doesn't cross well, and you start Sesko who heads in crossed balls. Ooh. Then you take him off and bring a very good player who crosses. Does it work that way?
I think that is what we call awkward tactics.
Yeah, we say
there's something that is
doing
not
something over and over, same method, same tactic, expecting these different results. That's mad.
I still back him though. He just needs to change a bit of the things that he's doing.
Okay, we saw tactically, we saw one of the players, my favorite player, Luke Shaw, was really out. Like he wasn't doing anything against City game, but he was kept. We saw Ahmad and Mbeumo playing the same, almost similar role to keep the two playing. And it changed in the second half when you already conceded. It's something I saw with Mikel Arteta. Play Thomas Partey as a right back. Then you expose our midfield. We concede. Then you move Partey now back to the midfield.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
The damage is there. All right. Anyway,
what's your prediction?
My prediction is I'm seeing United lose this one, but not a big.
Which eyes are you using to see?
The same one you saw the draw with. So yeah, United, like you said, I'm tempted to give it a draw because.
Please don't be tempted. You know how we play, and you already know the manager. Don't be tempted. Just say your prediction.
2-1 Chelsea. You wanted that, right? Exactly. We move forward on Sunday. We have the biggest game. Two teams which are fighting for the title, and it is Mikel Arteta hosting Pep Guardiola at Emirates in the name of Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Everyone that I know will be looking forward to this particular game. It is the recent rivalry. There's a lot of games,
but
this weekend, but this is the one. All of us, Mkwei, Martin, the other Martin, I don't know his
the legends.
Brian, is called Musoke or
Muskwei.
Mr. Tottenham, and everyone else will be watching this
BMW.
game. Yes, and for the obvious reasons
that
last time this game happened at the Emirates, something magical happened for Arsenal. They defeated Man City 5-1. I can't remember this kind of result like in a long period of time.
Yeah.
And now Arsenal fans will be trying to want a replica of that from that kind of performance. And the other teams, of course, like us, will be looking forward to at least see if it can end
see where you can be happy.
We try to look for happiness in that game.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, if Arsenal win it, anyway, let's get back to facts. I think for Arsenal, team news.
Team news,
So,
I think, quick
Saliba
one.
could be back.
Saliba is back because he was on the bench when Arsenal were facing Athletic Club, Bilbao. And Martin Odegaard picked up a knock early in the game against Nottingham Forest over the weekend. So he remains doubtful. Saka resumed training. And there is a possibility he could make it from the bench. Who else? Victor Gyökeres had a cut in the head. He's likely to feature because what massive one. And of course, we saw debut for Nkapie against
and he played actually very well because going to wherever Spain and coming out with a clean sheet, having 1-2-0 is a big result. And for Manchester City, I think they don't have also so many injuries aside from Chucky. It should be just Chucky who's injured and Aït-Nouri as well.
Still out.
So the rest of the players I think are fit. Maybe John Stones as well is still out. But most of their players as well as they featured against Manchester United should be also back. Because in the game against Manchester United, I thought Foden, wherever, they won't feature, but they did. So it means they are fit to face Arsenal. And that makes it more interesting because these are two sides now that have some squad depth and they'll be going head-to-head against each other. Well, maybe in terms of head-to-head, the last time Man City won at the Emirates was in 2023, and KDB was still Man City player. Amongst other few players that were there when they grabbed that win towards winning the title. And it's just interesting to see because Arsenal right now, since then, I think
improved.
It's not easy for them to lose at home, especially against a big six side. And now it leaves us with who is most likely to win this game. And for me, Arsenal's home record against big six, as I mentioned, is key for this one. And Man City will be coming into this game knowing that it's not going to be an easy one. Of course, we're going to see Doku. I think he showed flashes of being the Doku that we know when he joined the league against Manchester United. But it's Manchester United, so you will not just say, hey, this player is back when he's playing against Manchester United.
And same to Foden. Look like Barcelona.
And same to Foden. Because Foden has not been there ever since he won the PFA. He comes back, scores the first goal against Manchester United. So we'll see how it goes though, because I believe those are the players we are mentioning are the key to decide these kinds of fixtures. And Rodri as well is there, Reinders is there, Bernardo is there but is declining. And it will be interesting to see. However, I think Arsenal have some wild cards that they can use in this fixture to be able to win this game. And the first wild card is Eze. I think Eze has shown flashes of being who he is, and he can make a difference in this game. There's a likelihood of Gyökeres not appearing very well, especially against Big Six, because he's not getting the service it's required to. The Arsenal tactics are not gelling well with the target man, but he's still trying his best to make sure that he does the best for the team. So I feel like Arsenal have a chance in this one. They could win. They could win actually, but if they do what they usually do, bottle, maybe a 2-2 draw. But I feel like they can win this game 2-1 easy or 3-1 kind of victory. Possible.
Once again, I'll talk about Mikel Arteta, who is becoming kind of Amorim. If he tries to, in terms of tactic selection and substitutes, if he tries to play the midfield of Zubimendi and Declan Rice and also Merino. I think it'll be bad for Arsenal. And then again, there is Eze, who is doing well, Gyökeres, and my guy, Noni
Madueke
is really doing well. Arsenal have one of the best defense in the Premier League. I think it's only Arsenal and Tottenham who have conceded. I mean, they've conceded only a single goal. One against Tottenham happened against Bournemouth, and Arsenal against Liverpool, the
I think
free kick.
It takes something special to score against Arsenal.
Yes, but this is Man City. It is a team. Pep Guardiola knows what he's facing this weekend, and Arsenal, they know what going to happen. Like, we have Haaland forward, a very good striker. You don't need to see him playing those passes, but you see him scoring. And Man City midfield, I watched Man City midfield against Man United, and I feel like if City play the way they played against United, they're gonna lose at Emirates, because at some point City gave you chance to run the midfield a little bit, with the likes of Bruno, who was off position, the likes of Meumo causing trouble. But there is something very important which you've not mentioned.
Which is
Donnarumma.
Yeah.
This guy could make
a difference.
We faced him once again in the Champions League when he was playing at PSG. But no matter how good you are, if your defense is exposed, then again you are in for it. I feel Arsenal have the chance of beating City. City are not that good, and match day decides everything. You start so well, or you start poorly, and that determines everything. But on paper, as it stands, I think Arsenal have a better chance of claiming maximum points, and I don't see them scoring 3 goals. I don't see Raya keeping a clean sheet neither. So I'm going with something close, like, if it's not 2-1, then something like hard-fought 1-0 victory for the Gunners.
Yeah, it's still possible. We've seen that. And maybe you're watching this up to this point and you're wondering why he has 1-0 Arsenal to win, and you probably think Man City will win. Let us know in the comment section. And so is Chelsea versus Manchester United, or Manchester United versus Chelsea. Let us know who you think will win in the comment section. And now we head all the way to Kick Tip, where bad things happened. And when I say bad things, it means the king dropped from the top all the way to the bottom. At number 1, we have Martin Alex. And he grabbed 19 points of the match day to add to now 50 in total as we speak. Congratulations, Mr. Martin Alex.
He got 1 correct score. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest.
Arsenal versus Nottingham. 3-0. Congratulations, Martin. And then we have another Martin, but now Madison. And with 16 points, moving to a total of 45. Did he have any correct scores?
Yes, he picked Bournemouth versus Brighton, a 2-1 correct score.
Congratulations, Madison. And then moving from number 6 to number 3, we have Mr. Vincenzo,
say defending champion,
and he had the most points for the match day, being 20. Although he didn't have any correct score. No, he had 1 correct score. 2
correct scores. Arsenal, Nottingham, and Bournemouth, Brighton.
Okay, congratulations to Vincent wherever you are. And then we have at number 4, Mr. Rio, who has 18 points. He dropped actually. Rio was number 3.
He went up by 2 positions.
No, this was after the Sunday games.
Of the Sunday games.
Yes, but now starting the match day, he was at number 3, I guess.
No, which position are you? Number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
Oh,
why are you changing? And I want you to talk about top 4 today. We are talking about top 4.
Right?
Only.
Yeah, no problem. So closing in top 4, we have Rio with 43 points. Did he have any correct score?
Yes, correct score Arsenal 3-0. Correct score Bournemouth 2-1. Correct score. Not correct score. I think. Yes, correct score Fulham Leeds 1-0. So he had 3 correct scores.
And out of top 4, because now we are not talking about.
No, we are not. It's over. So guys, if you want to join,
you said we should mention top 4.
Only top 4. So that's all.
I didn't mention number 5. I just said outside top 4.
No.
That's still
outside is still top 4. You mentioned it. You still right. Okay, you want to talk about yourself? Okay, go ahead.
That was a abysmal performance.
You can talk about a guy who got a correct score. I don't know if he's a guy or a woman.
Alain.
Yes.
Alain also got a correct score, and I think he has 33 points as total because he started late with the kick tip. So remember to play the kick tip regularly. Every match day you have to predict this game.
Something to mention?
Mavheta did not play, and it's sad to see, but hoping he'll be able to catch up, or we don't predict this week, coming week, so that he catches up.
You can play us. I don't trust you, bro.
All right.
I don't trust you.
So that is it from us. If you're watching this up to this point, just give us that like and comment from where you're watching from, because we value you, and that is the only value you can also bring to us. And also remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. That is our humble request. So until the next match day, my name is Brian.
They call me Vincentos.
And this is the Liquid Sports Show.